Yo, 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 yo. How's it hanging, everybody? I need to click. Hey, wow, that is loud. Goodness gracious me, that is loud in my ear. Let me see if I can turn that down. Jiminy Christmas. How's everybody doing today, though? Hope everybody's well. I'm sure I can turn the volume down like that. Is that how you do it? Is that better? How loud is that? I don't know. Everything sounds hella loud to me right now. But how's everybody doing? Vortex, Domino, Psyche, Jessica, you, Zach, Glitchy, TJ, Yoda, Stuff. What's up, my guys? Stuff, Derry, Marcus, Christine, Jessica, Tom, Starfire, Brandon, Alexander, Fancy, Kingy, and as many people as I can list. Hi, everybody. Welcome into stream. I hope you guys like the thing in the background. Let's see if I can find it. I actually am pretty sure my webcam is set up to be my nicer webcam right now. So you can kind of see in the background what's going on. This is my nice webcam. You can see it's nice, but it freezes and I don't know why. So like we switched to this one and it's like a little less nice, but it still gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? Also, I need to switch over to this so that I can have, where is it? I need to get the game projected onto the screen. Hello, there we go. Yeah, that's the camera I use for videos because I don't really care that much because if it freezes I can just redo the take or whatever, you know. If you guys are gonna ask me about what kinds of Pokemon are going to be in Devhar, I won't answer those questions, just so you're aware, so we can get that out of the way. You're working on a medium-sized Poke project called Pokemon Legends Crimson Skies. It is about the legends of the Darkest Day and Galar. The same. Oh, that's cool. So like a Galar Legends, but yeah, but Darkest Day timeline. That's cool. That's a cool idea. Currently making custom sprites for Infinite Fusion. Wait. Do you just like submit them? Can you just like submit them? Which Devhar starter is my favorite? I honestly cannot pick, to be honest, because I love them all. I really do. I'm actually hugely in love with all of them. All the final stages, everything that I've done, I'm like really pumped and psyched about, to be honest. What's up, Damien? Oh boy, hold on a second. Something, just give me a second. Hold on a second. Okay, so something happened last night that I realized after the fact is that when this thing is on, the breaker to my refrigerator trips. It's like, the Rohan Kishibe is here. Don't use Heaven's Door on me, man. Bro, I'm like so confused. I was like, why? I heard it. You can hear it. It goes tunk when the breaker trips. And so like I want to keep my sign on because it's cool, but I can't keep it on during streams. Or something. I don't know what's tripping like the breaker. It's specifically the fridge. It's so weird because I woke up this morning and my fridge wasn't that cold. I opened the door and it was like kind of like what? Luckily everything was fine. Like the frozen stuff stayed frozen, like all that stuff was fine, but like it still was like, what the heck? Trico, Chimchar, and Froakie. Those are some like those are like the three like what like, how do I explain them? The kind of like rowdy, not rowdy, but like, how do I explain it? Like they all have the same vibe. Do you know what I mean? They all have that like same kind of like cool vibe. Also, this is a bop. Just Chrono Trigger. Yeah. Really like the snake. It's Splasp. If y'all are gonna come in here and ask questions about stuff, at least know the names of the thing you're about to ask questions about. Like, yeah, Spunky. I guess Spunky would be it. Like, Trico is very spunky. Chimchar is very spunky. Froakie is a little less spunky, but yeah, I'd say like it's spunky. They have that kind of same, je ne sais quoi about them, What do I think is the best Fakemon region? I don't think there is a best Fakemon region because I think they're all really great. Can you maybe do a video making paradox forms for the Gen 9 fully evolved starters? No. I mean, for one, I don't really take requests. For two, it's just like it wouldn't really make sense. They don't really like. I don't know. Not to say that it wouldn't make sense. I mean, like, not to say that they wouldn't be there. I don't know. It just kind of feels weird to have them have, they just got introduced. I don't know. Maybe we'll get it in DLC. I don't know. Have you not seen the Devhar video first? Psyche? What are you doing? Get out of here. Hurry. Spoilers. I see Trico and Froakie as loners, and then the middle Evo as ninjas. Yeah, kind of. Like, definitely Trico and Frogadier. Like, excuse me, Grovyle and Frogadier definitely have, like, the same vibe, for sure. I heard about properly representing the Indian subcontinent. Will you talk about the Mongols? The Mongols? No idea, but I mean, yes, of course I'm worried about properly representing them. I don't want to offend anybody. I mean, I know who I am. I know I'm white. I know I'm representing a culture that is not my own, so I'm trying to represent it as best as I can because I don't want to offend anyone or make them feel like their country wasn't represented the best. So I'm trying to do my best. The Mongols ruled the continent for a long time. No. Guess I'm probably not going to talk about that. I mean, there is like slight reference to the fact that Galar is like Galar. There's a connection to Galar there. I mean, you could already see it from the us as the protagonist being from Galar. Like that's where we just moved from. Kind of like in Sun and Moon where you just moved from Kanto. You know what I mean? What's better, Tentacle or Toadstool? Toadstool, 100%. Have you seen that dude? He can do this little derpy run. It's great. I love it. Yeah. What was I gonna say? But yeah, there is that. There's also, I don't know if anybody picked up on it, but Devhar is the only other region thus far to have the AR suffix, and that's because Devhar is the Galarian name for the region. Kind of like India is the anglicized name for the region when it's actually called Sindhu, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, I believe they call it Sindhu, or no, maybe that's what it was originally called. I'm pretty sure they call it something different. They do call it something different. I know that much. Maybe I'm messing up on my facts right now. The Raider Pokemon. Sorry, I must have missed something. This isn't a spoiler. I confirm. Paradox Suicune might be Water Dragon according to Riddles. I mean, I don't know why it would be Water Dragon. I mean, and it's also not Paradox Suicune. It's a fusion of all three, just like the other one's a fusion of all three. What Pokemon would make the best pet? Probably like a normal type or something. Because they wouldn't electrocute you or set you on fire or something. Like Skitty, or Glameow and Purugly they're just cats. Like they're just like kind of anime cats, but they're still cats, Nah, TJ, I thought I'd drop the starters and then just completely abandon the series entirely. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not, but like why would I do that? Why would I just drop the starters and say, yeah, fuck the rest of the region, I'm moving on? Like, what? Esper and Pikachu would Esper, no, actually, you know what? I was gonna say Esper is cute, but if that thing puts its ears up, it can like decimate like a like a what? Couldn't it like decimate like a square mile or something? Isn't it? Doesn't it have like crazy psionic abilities? When Diamond and Pearl came out, I thought Shinx evolved into Glamia because the anime came out a week before the game. Interesting. Why would you? Their colorations are so different. Normal types could still bite you. I mean, that's fair. But do they learn bite, though? Let me check on my daughter. My daughter's sleeping right now. My daughter is sleeping, or is supposed to be sleeping right now. What is she doing? She's like opening her mouth. Sorry, that's funny. Why does it put me on top chat? I'm missing all this stuff. Sorry. I started early? Yes, I did. Well, I saw a little fur baby in the game, so I was like, oh, this must evolve into this cat thing I saw on the show. Absolutely. Let's give 1 to 10. How heavily will the gimmick tie into Devhar? 10 being like everything ties back to it. 1 being like it's just a fun afterthought, like Z moves versus megas. I would say it's for like, okay, yeah, let's say Cornera was like an 8, or let's say Cornera was like an 8 or a 9 because the legendaries were creating this, and so it was creating shadow Pokemon and stuff like that. So I would say that was like an 8. You know, I would say they're about as much as megas, I would say. Like, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, they're kind of tied into the story a little bit, but not like crazy. You know what I mean? Kind of, it's like Terra and Terra crystals and stuff like that are like gonna be probably more further explained in DLC. But the gimmick of the region is like, I have not actually made a single gimmick like thing for the gimmick yet, because I've been like holding off because I've been wanting to get the region finalized, because all the art is not finalized currently, but I've been waiting for it to before I start doing all that kind of stuff, because I don't want to like change my mind on like like something I wanted to include in the gimmick, you know what I mean? Because the deck's changed. Ditto, can you calm down, bro? What are you doing? Look at this man. Look at this man. Ditto is dancing. Yes, indeed. Let's say I feel like the gimmick has never really played like a huge part of the story. Like megas is like kind of the closest thing, and like the Z moves were like a part of the story because you got them after every trial, but like, you know what I mean? Is the Ditto real, not hacked? I believe so, yes. To my knowledge, it is not hacked. To my knowledge. Is there a Hyderabad equivalent in the Devhar region? Yes. Wait. Hyderabad? Hold on. Hyderabad. I'm super sorry. There's 2 Hyderabad's. I'm pretty certain. There's one in Pakistan, right? Hold on. Okay, yeah, that is the one I was thinking of. Yeah, there's a Hyderabad in Pakistan as well. It doesn't make it confusing at all. Okay, yeah, but Hyderabad is the one I was thinking of. It's in South India, right? Sorry. I remember seeing Hyderabad in Pakistan and thinking like, oh, are they thinking about the Pakistan? Yes, there is a Hyderabad equivalent. Yes, sorry. Brain is not on full blast right now. Brain blast. Jimmy Neutron. So we're all picking the water starter, right? I guess I have a thing. Like, I guess I have like an ability to make dope water starters or something. Because like the past 2 freaking generations, everyone wants the water starter. I mean, to be fair, the last time the water starter's art was much better, and it was also a lot more cleanly done and less like gaudy than the I think, well, what I'd say my least favorite of my Cornera starters would probably have to be Vesuvius, just because I wish I had toned down the like everything. I made that thing way out of pocket. Why is the Devhar dad kind of a DILF? Because he is a dad and you're sexually attracted to him. That's why. What kind of food should you have for dinner? Curry, because haha, Devhar. Sounds good. Like ANES, have fun. Something, I'm not going to be answering anything about any questions relating to Pokemon that are going to be in the series. It's not going to spoil. How many states do you have left on the starter of every state? I don't know. It's kind of so the thing is like it's kind of become both Bromo and I's thing, but it didn't initially start as Bromo and I's thing. It was just Bromo's thing that he was doing, and I just kind of asked if I could make shorts on it, and then it blew the fuck up. And I've started working with him on them. Like it's more of a collaborative project now that we do together. And like starting with Ohio, or not with Ohio. Yeah, starting with Ohio. Yeah, starting with Ohio is when we started doing kind of a collaborative thing. And we're working on another one right now. Will I make a California region? I mean, there's probably going to be California state starters at some point. Calf Larry, my beloved. I'm glad that someone... The thing is I've been seeing a lot of Vasunami love, but I've also been seeing a lot of Thawthorn and Gyox love, which makes me really happy to see, because there was like practically no Vesuvius or oh man, can't even remember the name of my own damn Pokemon. It's just not coming to me. Cactus, Buctus, Serafloria. There it is. Serafloria, like Serafloria and Vesuvius got like practically no love, so it's like makes me really happy. Yeah, like forgetting your own child's name. When you have nearly like 300 and like or to 400 children, it's a little it's a little hard to remember their names. Okay. Wait, is it a Hindu holiday today? Because that was completely an accident. Why is the dad so hot? Because I made him that way. Because all the moms are hot. That's just a fact. Literally all the moms of the Pokemon franchise are hot. So why wouldn't the dad be hot? I'm just saying. I did try to make him like a typical Indian dad. I like looked up all the like stereotypes, like all the things that people are, not the stereotypes, but the things that like the common jokes that people say, like, oh, all that, Indian dads do this, all Indian dads do that. What's a dad? Damien, you can't say that. You can't say that. Damien. Valid reason for the dad design. Well, yeah, I tried to make him like as least sexy, like the least sexy dad. You know what I mean? Like sporting the mustache, has the chain and the cargo shorts and the flip flops. Which actually you can't see the flip flops in his design, but he's wearing flip flops. It was a great idea that we get more devs involved. Maybe I should do that for my own Fakemon region too. Thanks for the inspiration. That's fine and all if you want to do that. I just like I hate when people, I don't know. It's like Oh, you did that thing. I'm gonna do that thing instantly. It's like, can we kind of taking away from my thing when everybody does it? Kind of makes it less special when every person does it. You know what I mean? This is the first time I've ever seen a shiny hunt Q&A. Well, welcome in. Is that a toy? What is that? Looks like BB-8, bro. Oh, it's a soccer ball. It does look like BB-8 though. Not even a lie. You're gonna see fan art of the Dilf dead because this is the internet and good and the bad fan art. I mean, we'll see. Also, no fan art is bad fan art. There's some that's just inappropriate. All protagonists I come up with from now on are going to be raised by their grandparents or just living alone. That is actually a good one. Like, oh, you don't have a mom or a dad. You're just living with your grandparents. Gonna go full Peter Parker on it. Or I guess they're there. Are they the aunt and uncle, or are they the great aunt and great uncle? Because he calls them Aunt and Uncle May. Or Aunt and Uncle May. Aunt May and Uncle Ben. Pokemons hate you. That's why the balloons explode. What? Uncle May. Exactly. I didn't realize that Subjectively was making a fan. Oh, no. You know what? Someone told me that. And I said, oh, that... I said that sucks for him that he's making a fan game. Because that's so much fucking work. No, that's an insane amount of work. But I mean, respect. I mean, absolutely respect. No, I did not mean any disrespect by that statement. That's just like, that's a lot of work. It's a huge undertaking. Not to say that I don't think he probably realizes that. Oh, they're playing on their own. That's cute. Whoa, what are you doing? What if the Protect had both parents? I mean, Hoenn? Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Someone said that there's a group making it for him. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. There's a group making it for him. And he's just going to be kind of loosely involved. I know Michael has his region being turned into a fan game. You know why? He's like one of my best friends. No, because legit, I've been known Michael for about 1.5 years now. I mean, the Liwika region was one of the reasons I got into Fakemon creation. So, and the reason that I know that doing a fan game is such a huge undertaking is because Michael tells me about it all the time. Michael is always talking to me about how big of an undertaking this is and how much stress he's under because of it, and has fiercely advised me to not try and make one, or even hints that I would, which is why I never have. I don't know. Josh is coming to someone's stream and asking if they're cringe. The answer is yes. Yes, I'm aware, Socks. I keep up to date with my friends. I know what's going on. I'm subscribed to Michael's YouTube channel. I mean, I've only plugged it 1,000 times. Random thought, but I love how in Legends Arceus the shoes come off automatically when you go into the your lounge. Yeah, that's a cute little detail. Making a Fakemon region is a huge undertaking by itself. I just hit 11 Mon designs and the water starter is still not rendered out. Yeah. How's my day going? Pretty well. It's been kind of a chill day. I've been hanging with my daughter, kind of just enjoying the release of the Devhar region and being excited about people's reactions. It's nice to finally have this kind of what's the word? Like, it's good to see everybody's like impressions of it. It's kind of exciting to see all that kind of stuff, you know? Sometimes I just recreate official Pokemon maps and essentials like I'm going to do anything with them. I mean, recreation of things is how artists like get their start, right? Isn't that like you kind of try and copy someone you like and copy their style, and then you kind of slowly morph it into your own style? I mean, that's how you practice map making to eventually maybe make your own stuff. I'm just saying, that's a way of doing it. Machamp future paradox form could be Indian inspired because of the multiple arms. He might just be Indian inspired because of the multiple arms in and of itself. Just saying. Thank you, Inframic. Where did I come up with the name Devhar? Well, I believe it's the Hindi word for God is Deva, and then you have Dharma in there, which is a part of Hinduism, and actually I'm pretty sure Dharma is also a part of Buddhism. Like a lot of the kind of the major faiths like Sikhism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and there's one more. I swear there's one more. But they all kind of have the idea of that in there to some degree. It's kind of like Christianity, where there's like multiple subsections of the faith. Not to say that I am vastly understating the differences. There are many differences, but I'm just kind of saying like there's a lot of some similarities between the belief system. To my knowledge, at least, there's probably some intricacies I'll never understand because I'm not a part of those faiths. I'm not trying to say I'm an expert on any of that. They're kicking the ball under me. Muslim. That's the other one. Muslim. Or actually, no, Muslims don't believe in that. That's not what I meant. That was just another one of the big four religions that are in. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up because now I feel like an idiot. Hold on. Janes. That's it. Janes. Oh, God. I feel like a dumbass. Yes, Janes. My brain is not working at full capacity today. What is taking so long for these eggs, bro? How long have we been streaming for? Hold on. Let me check. We haven't been even streaming for like 30 minutes. What's up, loser Lewis? Are there any designs you're super excited to show that won't be revealed for quite a while? Yes. I'm trying to think of them all. Oh man, my brain is really not working today. Great time for it to not work too when I literally decided to make a Q&A about it. Yeah, there definitely are 100%. There's designs I'm actively working on at the moment that are not going to be for a while that I'm really excited to show. Chandigarh, it's the most beautiful city in India. The map is already made, my friend, and I apologize. I tried to put as much references into the map as I could that I did with my research, and tried to find as many iconic locations in India and make sure they were incorporated into the map. There's only so much you can slam into a region that is, as you know, like you take when you're taking the whole of India and compacting it into a Pokemon map. There's going to be a few things that get cut, unfortunately, and sometimes there's just certain cities or towns or locations that don't really make it in. So I tried my best, though. Yoan, I'm pretty sure you already asked that question, and I told you I wasn't going to answer it, so don't ask it again, or else you're going to get timed out. Yes, Psyche, you're right. You're right. You're right. I should stop complaining about that. Because who knows what they're thinking, where their mind's at. You know, right now they're just like, hey man, I'm just trying to play ball with my friend who looks like me, aka Koraidon and Skeletor. Okay. Yeah. Instantly. This is why you bring 2 drinks. Ditto and Skeletors are thinking about getting a divorce. Too real stuff. Too real right now. Is my daughter yelling right now? This girl, I swear. She's like so sleepy for her nap. And then I finally get her down for bedtime. And she's like, no, I'm not tired anymore. It's like, dude. I am live in India and I am Hindu, but I am in love with a Muslim girl. That's awesome. Divorce arc. We are literally on our divorce arc. I'm on my single human being arc. That's me. We're close to being done with the sandwich. I don't know at what point I started the sandwich. I'm pretty sure it was like 3 to 5 minutes in. That's good. Bye. Also, I know bye, doesn't that mean like brother? Like if you say what's up, bye, like doesn't that mean like brother or something like that? Or like bro, like what's up, bro? You know what I mean? One thing about crocodiles is that males are called a bull. Y'all are literally trying to convince me that that the Zodiac theory is still a thing. It's so surprising to me because literally the second I say, oh, I think the Zodiac theory is still a thing, I get a enraged comment section saying the Zodiac thing died with Fennekin, or the Zodiac thing died with Fuecoco, or the Zodiac thing died with freaking Cyndaquil or something. It's just like, but then the second I'm like, okay, it's dead, everybody's like, no, actually the Skeleturge is a male crocodile, which is a bull, or actually it's a snake. Snakes are just crocodiles without arms. It's like, what is happening? Can we calm down, please? My Fakemon starter is Jalava, jellyfish starter. That's cool. That's different. What's up, Culp? Welcome in. I'm good. Digital illustrator, if you want, I can help you. And I've worked with RG bucket list channel with over 3 months. I mean, you didn't have to tell me what channels you worked with. I mean, I don't really need digital illustration at the moment in Framic. But like, I don't know. I whenever someone's like, I've worked with this famous channel, look at me flexing this person that has cloud, it's just like, it kind of puts me off, to be honest. It's just like, okay, cool. I mean, that doesn't affect then my need for digital illustration, you know what I mean? So Skeletors do be like the lowrider version of a horse. A mini pony? Are you calling? Are we going full dead bedspread right now and calling Skeleturge a horse? Like I joked about in our video. Will there be a GBA game of Devhar? No, there's not gonna be a fan game of Devhar. Also, there's not gonna be a Game Boy Advance game of Devhar. Even if there wasn't a fan game of even if there was a fan game of Devhar, there would not be a GBA version. Skeleturge is a dog, even though we have the dog Zodiac. Should have been a Sarcosuchus. Yeah, right. Literally, everybody's like saying like, "Oh, it's a Sarcosuchus, so it's a horse." Technically, Charizard is based on a European dragon, not a Chinese one. So, well, I mean, yeah, but then Charizard gets knocked off the Zodiac. Are you saying that Charizard is in fact the Snake Zodiac? It has been the Snake Zodiac this entire time? What did Skeleturge look like again? I don't know. I don't know. What could Skeleturge look like? What did Skeleturge look like? I can't remember. If only there was a way we could tell what Skeleturge looks like at this very moment. If only there was a way. Oh, Lord. Skeleturge is an ox. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up, Trevin? Drekt in Nakoka? What? I'm so sorry. It's all good, dude. I just thought it was funny. Just gotta out crazy the crazy. Skeletors is the rat. How is the latency? Because, like, honestly, I have it on ultra low latency mode, so I don't know why. Nothing has happened, Nolan. You have missed literally nothing. Okay, I think we're at the point where the egg is worn off. Or not the egg, the sandwich. The egg. Yeah, the sandwich definitely wore off. What are we at boxes wise? Girl, how is it? I don't understand. I always get just 4 that aren't there, and then I have to make another sandwich, and then it's super annoying. It's super... What do you mean? I was literally picnicked here 2 seconds ago. It's a cocodrile that at its time was thought to be a dragon in Spain. Yes. Indeed. But I mean, even then, like, then where does Trimander fit? Because that was the dragon, you know? I don't know. I think I'm of the opinion that it's like, it's fine. Like the fire Zodiac pattern it's okay if that dies. Not to say that it never existed. I do think it existed. I just think with Fuecoco, they were just like, you know what? I think it's time we moved on. You know, I think it's time we did something different. And to me, as a Pokemon fan, I'm like, dope. And a Fakemon fan, I'm like, dope, because that means I can do different stuff. It means I could make a freaking jellyfish starter or whatever. I was thinking it should be a Zodiac in general so we can get a fire scorpion starter. That would be sick. Fire bug type. What am I doing? Yeah, no, I mean, I might continue the whole Zodiac theory by not necessarily these Chinese Zodiac. Some people are saying like the Aztec Zodiac or something like that. I did share about how Game Freak is not... Oh, yeah, you just said it there, Yoan. That's what... yeah. A crab with the, yeah, Cancer astrology. I really should do like a 6-star raid or something and then try and get some more herba before I continue this hunt, so that way I can just save and reset and get more eggs, you know. Aquarius is just a dude holding a pot full of love. I think there's probably a more clever way to incorporate that. Ooh, banana. The Native American Zodiac. That's an interesting one. Let's say, what is included in the Native American Zodiac? Because I remember seeing that briefly while I was researching for Cornera, but like I didn't really look too far into it, but I know it's a thing. You know, you came into my stream and immediately you couldn't have, you know, I don't know, looked at my name, spells it right. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh man. Yes, Yoan, we don't have to say that joke. It's fine. Based on Asia, the entirety of Asia. That's a huge region. Pragmatic. Okay, I need one more. Yes, I've heard the dead mouse joke. Obviously, it's spelled optimistic. Shut the fuck up. Stop with the deep cuts. Stop. Pragmatic. It's either that or it was autocorrect. It's optimiotic. All right. Yeah, you know what I should do is I should just move this dude over so I can just not even have to worry about it. I want to talk about Ant-Man spoilers, but not everybody has seen Ant-Man. Makes me sad. Optics mischief. I won't lie to you. Before stream, my throat hurt a little bit, and it still does. What is the freaking button to run? There it is. Yesterday was Maha Shivatri, and you included Shiva in your video. Well, didn't that just work out timing-wise? Was Ant-Man good? Yes. I will say, in a non-spoilery way, this is the first Marvel movie in phase. I think we're still in phase 4. This is the first movie in phase 4, aside from No Way Home, that made me feel like, oh, okay, this is the MCU. Because every other film has felt something off, or show. There's been something that's like slightly off. Also, I just realized I closed my counter. I don't know why it closed, but there's the counter. But yes, this is the first one where I've been like, oh yeah, like, yeah, the MCU, yeah. Is it the start to phase 5? Well, maybe Marvel just really knows how to start their phases, but cannot follow through. We haven't even, like, we're not even, like, what? We're not even, like, 4 months into Gen 9, and we're already talking about Gen 10. Most useless Pokemon? Probably Mothim. I don't know. You know what? No, most useless Pokemon is freaking, Sunkern. Yes, I've watched Puss in Boots. You stopped watching Marvel after Disney bought it? Then, like, you missed, like, literally some of the best parts of the entire series? What? That's good. Is that Rootviz? Rutviz? I apologize if I'm not pronouncing that incorrectly. I respect your culture heavily, and I'm trying to do my best to represent it in Pokemon format. I am really trying my best. I really am. I like the the thing is like I liked the Moon Man show, or Moon Knight show. I liked Loki. I liked parts of She-Hulk. I liked parts of Miss Marvel. I liked parts of Doctor Strange. Like I liked Shang-Chi. I thought it was okay. I generally liked it. I thought that it had its moments of being kind of like but like I thought the martial arts and like overarching story was pretty good. What's up, Dream Note? Prague matches. But I what was I gonna say? But yeah, generally phase 4 was kind of just like like No Way Home started with a bang, and No Way Home and Loki started off with a bang. Loki was fantastic, I will actually say. I really liked Loki. They started off like phase 4 with a bang, and then it just was like yeah, oh no, what happened? And then if Ant-Man's a part of phase 4, then it went pew! Like Thor Love and Thunder. After watching Ant-Man, I dislike Thor Love and Thunder more. You know what I mean? Like after seeing because Ant-Man, like the joke, they had jokes. They definitely had jokes. It's Ant-Man, it's Paul Rudd. You know, they had jokes. But like they were so well timed, and the thing about it was comedic relief. The thing about Thor Love and Thunder is there was a joke like literally every other sentence in that movie. So there was no need for comedic relief because it was a comedy, but it wasn't real. It was like a superhero movie that was trying to make itself a comedy and failing. because nothing was funny. You know, I don't know. It's just like that one friend that tries to make everything literally a joke. You know. Thank you. You know, I just realized I've been running around and doing the thing that I do where I forget that I'm, need more eggs. Did I see Black Panther? Yes, I did. And I actually didn't like it. I know so many people really liked Wakanda Forever. I just didn't like it. They didn't make me feel like Shuri deserved the powers. And in fact, she didn't. Straight up. Like, she, like, I don't know, like, T'Challa was Black Panther, and he felt like he was Black Panther. He embodied what the Black Panther represented and meant to Wakanda. And then Shuri is just this person that, like, it's a reluctant hero the entire time until she wants revenge, and then she wants to become Black Panther. And it's just like meh. Like, and I didn't really care about Shuri from the first place. She was always just a kind of a side character, and she wasn't meant to be pushed into the spotlight this soon. Like, there was not enough time to develop her as a character, and then they just really didn't throughout the movie. It kind of just felt like, I don't know, it just felt like there's just like the absence of a personality. You know, she had such a personality in the first Black Panther and in the Avengers movies, but then it's just like all that personality just felt like it disappeared in Black Panther. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. And then you're like also trying to put in Ironheart in there and introduce Riri Williams, which I thought Riri Williams was one of the best parts of the film, and Namor was Namor and Riri Williams were two of the best parts of the movie, and they're not even the main freaking character. They're not even the what's the word? It starts with an E. That it's essentially the person that the title of the movie, the Black Panther. They're not even the Black Panther. I'm really not tired, Gino, but thanks. Jesus Christ. I'm never gonna escape people just thinking I'm tired because I have baggy eyes. It's never gonna escape me. I'm also a parent, so that's my secret. I'm always tired. I'm the Hulk. I'm the sulk. That's what I am. Which unused type combo are you most interested to see how Game Freak? Probably Ice Poison, yeah. Sounds like suffered from Disney writing. Disney can do good writing. I think Disney writing is never like, I think that's such an inappropriate term, because it's like why like Disney puts out real bangers. Turning Red was amazing. I mean, I know that was that was Pixar, but still. And like the freaking Ant-Man was good. There's a lot of good Marvel properties. Yeah, normal Steel Route 1 mon definitely gonna happen. I mean, we had normal Poison with Shroodle, which, yes, I do count that as a Route 1 normal Poison rodent, because it is literally, you can't get it within one of the first areas of the game. So I do count that as an early route rodent. When will I sleep? Never. Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the dead. Rainbow type would just be all the types, wouldn't it? Sleep can have him when it earns him. Yeah, when it earns me, when it takes me out to dinner first. Yeah, I definitely think Ant-Man made me realize a lot of the flaws that some of the previous Marvel properties have had. Like, I feel like it just doesn't take itself seriously anymore. And She-Hulk was like the epitome of that, which is like completely not taking it seriously at itself at all. No level of gravitas, making fun of the ending, and completely just like I understand that like that's kind of like She-Hulk's MO, but like in the grand scheme of the MCU, it just didn't feel narratively correct, you know? Like, it was funny, don't get me wrong. She-Hulk, spoilers, She-Hulk busting out of the Disney Plus, you know, menu and then going like that was funny and unexpected, but at the same time it was just kind of like, I don't know. Aunt May and the Wasp. Aunt May and the Wasp. Brilliant. For big ones, they get lazy and rely on nostalgia. I mean, I don't know if that's true. I mean, yeah, I mean, for like the remakes and stuff, I'm sure. Why? What is happening? Why is this lagging for you? It's lagging for me. That's weird. The screen is like lagging for me. Maybe let me try closing. Hold on. Let me close this and full screen it again. That was weird. Okay, it's not lagging anymore. That was weird. Favorite Marvel character? Probably like Drax or really have to think. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them, to be honest. So it's kind of hard. Why is the quality always 144p? Sounds like a skill issue. I mean, it sounds like your internet is not great. Ghost Rider simply because all the dumb vehicles he can make into the health cycle. That is true. That's a good one. I'm so excited for when they put Ghost Rider officially into the MCU. I even liked Nick Cage's Ghost Rider because it was actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie, it was pretty good. Man, I am just like not on it with the counter. Huh? Just not on it with the counter. What's up, Ricky? I like your gimmick for Jaden Jasper. You don't even know what it is. I mean, I guess you do know what it is. It's a spurious phenomenon, but you haven't even seen it. You haven't even seen what it does. How are you gonna say that? You don't even know. Anyone can be Ghost Rider if they make a deal with the devil. Well, yeah, 100%. And I think that's like going to be kind of interesting who they decide to make this the Ghost Rider. Am I hatching them with the egg power 2 sandwiches? Does hatching them with egg power 2 sandwiches make them hatch faster? Because if that's the case, I've been doing this wrong. Favorite Gen 9 Pokemon? Garganacl. What Pokemon do you think would be on the team's Marvel characters? That is a video in and of itself, because I could not list that off right now. Wow. Well, that's good to know. Good to know that my secondary egg power sandwich is not going to waste. Magikarp. Every type of Magikarp. I mean, I only make every type videos of things that make sense. Like, you know, Diglett had a variant and a convergent form. I'm doing the thing again. Had a variant and a convergent form. So like, it already had 2 variants. So it's like there was precedent there. Same with Meowth. Like the Reggies, there was already 5 of them. You know. Some like Yamask was coincidental because it was easy to kind of shift a design element of him to make more variants. You know, he's holding a mask, make him hold other stuff, you know. Like as long as the design lends itself to doing it of every type, then yes, I will. But Magikarp, I feel like it would be kind of hard to do. And like, I mean, I guess there's like so many kinds of fish that you could base it on, so maybe. But Gyarados would be kind of hard, I think. Thoughts on the new gen shiny Pokemon? I think a lot of them are cool. I think a lot of them suck. Pretty much my opinion on a lot of shinies. So, I wanted to quickly join the stream, but I got to do something. Sounds good. Alpha. Later. Have I done a Rotom appliance of every type? Yes, I have. I wish people would, like, I don't know, take a second and look before they ask a question. I was helping you create Pokemon. No, Lance, because I don't make my Pokemon. I hire artists to do it. What's up, Luke? How's it going? How you doing, dude? Gonna go make Fakemon Pokemon entry. Have fun. Enjoy. What about a partner Pokemon for Avenger members, just per person? Captain America, Braviary, Scarlet Witch, Gardevoir, or Hatterene. Probably Hatterene. Doctor Strange. Meta what? No, Kadabra or Alakazam. Hulk. Machamp. Am I gonna have fossils? Yes, there will be fossil Pokemon. I'll say that much. There will be fossil Pokemon. What does the professor in Devhar study? Watch the video and you'll find out. Not gonna answer questions that are within answerable distance. Working on something, regional evolutions for Ryukar. Nice. What's up, Nolan? My favorite trainer is Mega and Gmax Gengar. That's a good one. That's a good one. Clear did not put the message this time around. I guess I'll have to pin. Let me see. Yeah, let me pin Nightbot here. Let me pin my Nightbot. Oh, I have to go do it. Ugh, I hate that the chat thing doesn't let you pin. Hello? Why don't pin the message? Did it pin? No, why did it pin that? Bruh. Why are you the way you are? Bro. Dude. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Alright. There we go. Did it pin that? Thank you. Goodness gracious me. That was annoying. Got Shiny to Titan from a raid today? Nice. What is your favorite blade of grass? Probably the one that you're sitting on. Yeah, you might be inside. I don't care. You're sitting on a blade of grass. You think you'll get Shiny Fuecoco before 400? Probably not. A Pokemon devoted to myself? That seems narcissistic. Delphox, yeah, Delphox works, yeah. For Scarlet Witch. What's up, Hoop Baba? How's it going? Just paint my Fuecoco. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Just because of that, I'm gonna get it at 401 probably. Knowing me. Am I getting hives? Or did a mosquito bite me? It's the middle of winter, so that wouldn't make sense. I have a bump on my arm, which is concerning. Is Nightbot a bit? I mean, it's not a bit, but it's a bot. I mean, I don't know. It only has bot in the name. Uh-oh. Had a little bit of a dip there with the drop frames. Do I have any future project plans? I mean, not really at the moment. I mean, I have the Devhar, which is going on right now. But I just started that, so I haven't, you know, I've kind of had all my attention on that. I know what you meant, Nolan. I was just being facetious. Also, I realized I was doing the thing again. Yeah, I know, right? I was to say I'm in Colorado, which is like cold as cold can be right now. What do you think of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series? I have never played it, not even once. You know, Psyche, you're not gonna get me with that. So literally, just stop trying. It's cringe. That shit is cringe as fuck. It's super freaking cringe. Boop boop. Thoughts on trees and Pokemon? I think trees are cool. Ate the second blade of grass. Creeper. What? That was a living creature. And you ate it. You accidentally killed a shiny Gyarados. It was sad. Was it the one in the Lake of Rage? I expected this to be heavier, and so when I lifted it, I was just like, huh. Paldean versus Wooper versus Johtoan Wooper. Which do you think is better? Paldean, because it has a little bit more thought put into it. Because Wooper is just is not an axolotl. It's a salamander. It's just a baby salamander with like no arms. It's not really any like 100% thought there. Whereas Paldean Wooper is like has like the, you know, rib cage and, you know, skull and crossbones of a poison type, or of a poison. I really want to itch this spot real bad. Moving to Colorado from California later this year. Boo! Get your freaking Californian asses out of my freaking state. Literally every Californian's like, California is too expensive. I'm gonna move to Colorado. And it's like, I mean, not to say that. I mean, if the open-minded, nice Californians, come on right in, because I'm tired of these freaking closed-minded, Trump-supporting BS Republicans that live here. Sorry, just gonna say it. tired of this crowd that I'm surrounded by. Cool axolotlmon would be one that doesn't evolve, perhaps having a gimmick like Palafin. Yeah. Your boyfriend lives there? Oh, okay, well. Enjoy. I'm in Ohio. Well, you must have liked the most recent starter video then. Actually, Wooper isn't an axolotl. It is not an axolotl. It's a baby salamander. You know why I know that? Because I did one of every type. It's a baby salamander because baby salamanders look like axolotls. That's why when it evolves to Quagsire, it doesn't have the little gills. If you don't like that crowd, then Tennessee is not the place you would enjoy. Definitely not moving. Any of those southern states are probably not a vibe. Probably not a vibe. Oh, dude, I itched it. I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna make it worse. Stop. Sometimes you think, is it even worth another Excalibur situation? I've thought about doing something like that, or making a video based around that. Kind of like, what if other Pokemon traded like those two, and like how would that make them look? You know, like what elements would they adopt from said Pokemon? I've thought about doing something like that for a video, but or even for Devhar or something like that. Axolotls are salamanders, but not all salamanders are axolotls. Or something like that. Yes, exactly. A raging of every type? What? My favorite Pokemon I've shown on the channel? God, there's so many. There's so many. Oh my gosh, when I went to see... Sorry, it just reminded me when I went to see Ant-Man. I went to see it with a friend, and the Fast 10 trailer started, and she goes, please just let me sleep, I'm so tired. I just lost my mind. It's just, please Fast and Furious, let me sleep, I'm so tired. Oh, it killed me. It killed me. It was such a perfect reaction to seeing that trailer for the first time. Oh, I raged too much. Okay, whatever. Please fasten your seatbelts. Stop. Oh. I don't think people understood the joke, but I guess whatever. I thought it was funny. What is your favorite Gen 9 starter final evolution? Skeleturge, honestly. I don't have good shiny luck in this game. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know if you don't have a name, or if it's just not appearing for me. But that was really interesting situation. Graper, this is a weirdly invasive question to ask. How much money do you think they've spent on all the sharks they jump, going from it's a movie about racing to the fate of the world rests on you saying it's about family, Mr. Dees? Bro, for real. The shark jumping is insane. Didn't they go to space at one point? Like, you know, how do you top that? Like, is there gonna be aliens next? I mean, at one point Jason Momoa is in water and my friend goes, Aquaman. I just lost it. I'm doing the thing again. Why? Y'all need to catch me on this, because I will do it for a good solid 10 minutes before I realize that I've been doing that. Aquaman. Ever they go through the ultra wormhole. Yes, they'll discover ultra beasts, eggs. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to remember not to just run around with no eggs in my inventory. Groudon is a cool lizard with wheels. Yep. If you were the gym leader, what type would you specialize in? Steel. Vin Diesel is already an ultra beast. UB family. UB family. Oh Lord. You know, these freaking what are even their names? What are these dudes? They need to shut the heck up. UB family indeed. Exactly stuff. Exactly. UB family. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. If someone wants to make fan art of that, I wouldn't say no. Of Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious. What was his name? Dominic or whatever. Dom as an Ultra Beast. Codename UB family. I thought about this thing. Do you know that meme where it's the like, it's like the werewolf next to like the innocent looking child or whatever? Like I imagine like the innocent looking child is me in videos, and then the werewolf is me during streams. Dom Toretto, that's it. Yeah, that is like the perfect equivalency. Nolan, if you keep spamming that same thing, you're gonna get timed out, my guy. Actually, in fact, you are getting timed out. Can this load just a little faster? I would just be so thankful. What are your thoughts on the theory that legendaries are extremely rare evolutions of regular Pokemon that had to meet super specific conditions? I mean, they had to come from somewhere. Well, I'm glad that I can subvert expectations, just like the Game of Thrones directors wanted, right? They wanted to subvert expectations and totally not write a completely crappy final season. Last 2 seasons, excuse me. What's your favorite sauce? Frank's Red Hot. Are you even up to date with Pragmagic lore? I put that shit on everything. And you know, that's what's hilarious is that's not even a joke. I eat it with my breakfast burrito every morning. That it's just that's the autism talking. Jesus Christ. Literally, I told my ex that I eat a vegan breakfast burrito every morning with hot sauce, and she's like, "Yep, definitely autistic." It's lost my mind. Oh god. I love it when it does that. The odds of being Brandon and being named Brandon and having autism. Do you put Frank's Red Hot on the floor? I mean, Frank's Red Hot can bust it down on the floor, to be honest. Bust it down sexual style. Quirked up hot sauce with a little bit of swag, about to bust it down hot sauce style. Am I slowly losing mental stability? I lost that a long time ago. I make Pokemon for a living. What kind of effect do you think that has on a person? Oh gosh. No, that is a hot sauce. Brandon, stop lagging. I will do my best, but honestly, you know, sometimes we just lag in life. Sometimes we just lag in life and there's no controlling it. Frank's Red Hot sounds like acid that will melt people. It melts my tongue because it's hot. Just kidding, it's really not that. I've adapted to it, but I've adapted to the spice level, and I just eat it for the taste now. And the little tingle that it gives my tongue. The thing is, my tattoo is healing, or not healing, my tattoo removal is healing okay. I got water blisters this last time, and it was just like because you want to scratch them because it's so satisfying just to like to pop or not a blood blister, but a water blister. There's something so satisfying about it, but you can't do it because it'll make it scar, and you don't want that. Thoughts on Bidoof? I mean, I made a Arceus video about it, and I made a Dark Noble type video about it. So, you know, I'll let you be the judge. And put UB family and Prague memes. All right, let's see this. For a second, I thought that was shiny. Prague memes. Oh my god, let me see if I can find this. Okay, hold on. It's not exactly right, but who cares? Oh my god. That is so good. That is I need to take that Memorgoal off because that's completely inaccurate. All right, well, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I can't say regularly or particularly. Those I have really hard trouble with, but I script them into my videos anyway, and I don't know why. It's real. UB family. I did some cleaning while having your stuff in the background. Nice. That's always nice to get stuff done while you're listening to something. They all look shiny at first. We all swim. We all float down here. Hunting pink shinies right now, and at some point I'm going to have to do Fuecoco and Draconian Wooper, but I hate hatching. Yeah, it's gonna be that's gonna be a rough one. I really want to see a regional Togepi that's a traditional daycare egg. Oh, I see what you mean. Like the green spots. I got you. Want a brand new floor? Call oh, there's 98823. It's Empire. Empire today. That's that. You guys probably don't have that all over the world. Empire is probably a Colorado thing that no one's ever heard of. But Empire. That's a commercial that plays around here. That's a commercial that plays around here. I need more water. Thoughts on Lopunny? Like Lopunny is the way you said that, but or it's actually Lopunny, but I say Lopunny. It's Lopunny. Get Lopunny. I mean, it's an alright design. It's fine. Empire plays in my state too. Maybe it's a West Coast, Mountain Coast. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a chain. I'm your favorite YouTube. Well, thank you. Whoa. Do you see the sunset? Whoa, it's getting so bright. Do you see? It's like shining. What is happening? Is this the street light? That was weird. You see this glow that's happening? Yeah, and then you move it. It's like a particle that I'm stuck on. It's like what ghost hunters claim are ghosts, but they're actually just dust specks. You haven't seen it since you were a little kid. Well, I'm glad that I brought back some kind of memory that was locked away. From now on, I'm gonna just ignore any requests for an of every type. No one acknowledge them, please. Well, what Pokemon do you think would be most useful in real life? Probably like Zergatry or something. Could like help power our, electricity or something. I don't know. Did you see it in the corner of the camera? Clearly visible. Exactly, stuff. Clearly visible is this mysterious object that floats in front of the camera. Spiritito has taken forever for you. A tip for Devhar: make an electric fighting monkey based on Hanuman. Is that a tip or a request? And I do have plans for Hanuman, but it is not that, so... What Pokemon is the most dumb? Dumb sparse. Me. Actually, it's me. I'm the most dumb Pokemon. I am the most dumb. I mean, we've been streaming for about an hour and 20 now, so... I'm planning on going for about 2 hours. So dumb sparse. dumb sparse is crazy. Dumb sparse. Dumb sparse. Dumb sparse. That reminds me of that scene from Night at the Museum with the Moai, the Easter Island statue that's like, dumb, you give me gum. I always think about that scene. I don't know why. When I was younger and I saw that movie, I don't know what it was, but that thing made me lose my mind laughing. I just thought that was so funny. I quoted it all the time to my friends. Scariest Pokemon if it were real? I mean, as a made apparent by Toby's what's the word? If the UBs were what was it? What are they called? SCPs. If the UBs were SCPs, I think the UBs definitely. I mean, look at freaking what's its name? The Dark Dragon one. What's it called? It looked like Koraidon just pooped out an egg. Did anyone else see that? Dum dum sparse, you give me gum gum sparse. Is that a what? Gamu gamu no sparse. Sparse. Dum 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 sparse. Yes, the 3-segment dun sparse is the dum 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 sparse. An SCP expert. That's cool. I showed a bird in Route 1. Is that the regional bird? I don't know. Guess you're gonna have to wait to find out. Why are you talking about life insurance, Matt? I am very confused. Eventually, if you spam that one more time, you're probably gonna get a timeout, my guy. Homage new evolution to the Dunsparce. Duel. Is that everything? No, I have one more. I did it wrong. No. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no, one egg ahead. Imagine I get this like really early on. My friend Kathy would be so mad. So mad. It took her like, she went like what, 20, she posted a video today about it where she went 24 phases over odds, or 24 phases for Fuecoco, and it was like 4 times over odds, something crazy like that. No shiny Fuecoco Sag for real. Moongoose is funny. A moongoose. A moongoose. That's a new one. We will have cosmic cow Pokemon because cows are scared, secret, and because they're scared in Hinduism, not sacred. Why don't you? Hey, I think assuming that's May. But if it's Mimi, then maybe you should watch the video and then you'd find out. Right now I'm doing contest in BDSP. Nice. Live, laugh, brag. Indeed. I don't see, the thing is I don't know your name, so I can't address you. That's why I'm not acknowledging anything you say. Hey, what's up, Tom? Welcome in. It's like I don't know what your name is. There's literally no way for me to address you. What counts as a spoiler? For what? Oh, derp, I need to change that message. No name, I guess. Why are you awake, Tom? What is up? What is up? You know, what's going on, friend? You okay? Are you doing all right? I almost just wanted to say nobody acknowledged. Well, that's kind of mean. Just nobody acknowledges. Has ascended because tech crap has me stressed out. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, this hive is making me want to itch it so bad. I also kind of want to take my shirt off. That sounds weird, but like it's really hot right now. I kind of just want to put on like a short sleeve because this sweater is roasting me. What's up, Wyvern? Welcome in. Making a game in which Devhar region is there. No, I need to stop reading these questions out loud. Practice, practicality, brag magic. Exactly. Should I try to breed Pokemon till shiny? You want to do what to a Pokemon? Gross. Yeah, no, go ahead. What's up, Pokefan? Brandon is on his hoe era. I am in my hoe era. I'm in my post-divorce. I'm single again for the first time in freaking 10 years era. Got him. Paradox Snorlax? Well, you can literally say that for any Pokemon. We need this. We need that. We need this. We need that. We need Mega this. We need Paradox that. We need Shiny this. We need a Shiny Goldango, actually. Goldango does not have a Shiny. Something isn't adding up. I just did 60. I think I need to reduce my thing. I just did 60 and I think I went too far. He's gone too far, folks. He's gone too far. Yeah, I just did 60. So that doesn't make sense. Logically, it does not make sense. All right, I'm going to go pee real quick and get some more water. And then I'm going to change into a less hot clothing item. So I'll be right back. What just happened without context is absolutely crazy. No context. Oh my god. Hey, here's some anime boobs with no context. I was saying, here's what I'm drinking. I'm drinking Shy Lily's Blowhole Blast, sponsored by Gamersupps. That's right, Brandon is sponsored by, I should say partnered by Gamersupps. I would greatly appreciate it if you use code MAGIC at checkout at Gamersupps. You can do gamersupps.com/prag, or was it gamersupps.gg/pragmagic, and then it'll automatically fill the code. I do believe I should just put that in the description. I should really just put that in the description. Well, let me see if I can find that. I'm just gonna put it in the description. Yeah, I drink this shit on stream all the time. Literally, I'm drinking. I'm every single day of my life. I drink at least 5 or 6 of these. So Definitely you should be too. You should be drinking it as well. As well. I just imagine. I just had the most awful vision enter my brain. I don't know if I want to share it. All right, hold on. Right. All right, there you go. Adding to the description. And hey, by the way, I should mention this. I don't mention this nearly enough, but gifted subs are a thing. A well in the shape of an asshole. More like an asshole that is also like a well. Kind of like a goatsy situation. I am cracked today. I am on another level today. What is wrong with me? One thing I did say to myself is that from now on, I'm just gonna be unapologetically myself. So this is what you get. This is what you get. My favorite paradox? Probably one of the past ones, like Roaring Moon or Great Tusk. Brandon subs. Yeah, check it out. In the description down below. In the description down below is where it's at. Go get yourself some gamer subs. Loving Brandon's feral era. Literally my absolutely feral era. Exactly. Entering my fuck it we ball era. Remember when we tried to do Crystal Rando Fuser streams? Dude. Bro. Everybody's so into Infinite Fusion now. I've actually considered playing it. Like, I've actually considered doing that on stream. I've just been enjoying the chill shiny hunt vibes, but like that is like absolutely the meta right now. Okay, Ty, for one, we don't talk about age during stream. For two, I have to unfortunately ban you right now because I said that this stream was over 18 and you're watching it, so can't respond. Sorry. Been subbed for almost a year. Just want to say I love your stuff. Thanks, Matthew. It's kind of crazy because some people come in here. I've been subbed to you for 3 years. I'm like, really have you? Because 3 years ago I had like maybe 300 subscribers. So I was just gonna speculate that maybe you're lying. Oh crap! I got so distracted by my Shy Lily bit that I forgot. I'll do that right now. I've never subbed you. I've never ever been subbed to you. Not even one day of my life. Never. And I never will. God damn it. What's up, my little Taurus life? How's it hanging? What was I doing? I was looking up something. And I completely forgot. Love your content, love your videos, and on the different Rotom forums. Nice, thank you. Right, Brandon, my shirt. Yes, I know about the shirt. But I was looking up something different. I was gonna look something up, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna change my shirt. You'll be able to see my. No, actually, you won't be able to see me, and from this perspective. Now I got the Chainsaw Man opening stuck in my head. Hey guys, unfortunately I'm gonna have to be right back. My daughter is like completely awake and she turned her little sound machine off. So also we're repping the brand merch. It's also still keeping it purple. But I'm gonna have to go check in on her real quick. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna leave this screen up just so I can keep getting eggs. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. Sorry. Hopefully that didn't, my basket didn't get completely full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, okay, it didn't even get completely full. That's crazy. How many videos of Devhar region per week? 1/4. Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. She just she sometimes will just not go to bed. She'll just like chill in her room, and sometimes she knows how to unplug her sound machine, which I'm trying to figure out a way to make it that can't happen anymore. But she knows a way to do it. So when she does that, she can hear me, and so she kind of gets a little bit more like rowdy, because she's like, "Daddy, where are you?" and like wants to hang out and stuff. But it's time for her to go to bed. So currently using code MAGIC at checkout. Stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. How long does it take to make videos? Anywhere from a week to a month. No, Max. I mean, everybody can see your YouTube channel, but I just want to say, just quick PSA. If you're going to try to get a shout out or a self plug or anything in someone's chat, that is never going to work out for you. Ever. Never. You maybe will get maybe 1 subscriber. Maybe. Just want to say that, because that, like, unless you're on Twitch is different, but on YouTube that doesn't work that way. Just saying. And even on Twitch it's hard, to be honest. Like, the amount of people that actually go over from you shouting something out is so marginal in the grand scheme of things. You know, I would have so many times where I would, you know, get a shout out from someone or something like that, and it would make like a lick of difference in the grand scheme of things. So it's just like so not worth going in and just like interrupting someone's, you know, stream to, like, you know, even then you got to know the person personally, and the community must be integrated. Exactly. How long have I hunted Fuecoco for? This will be like our 3rd stream, I believe. This will be our 3rd stream, if I'm not mistaken. You've seen or made. You know, it's kind of like when people ask those kind of questions, it's like asking me to pick like a needle from a haystack, because it's like there are so many thousands of Fakemon that are out there right now, and so many like probably tens of thousands that exist currently. It's, and that, or there's like hundreds that I see in a day, or I shouldn't say hundreds, but like tens I see in a day, you know. Yeah, I'll make sure to torch song that like button. Exactly, torch song that like button. My favorite Pokemon region review, probably Tubbs. I mean, I think that was the one I had the most fun with, like, if I'm recalling correctly. Raj, I already answered your question, my guy. If you ask it again, you're gonna get timed out. I don't get. Oh wait, hold on. There you go, bro. My for some reason, my little thing here that shows me the live stream was like in the middle of the stream. It was like an hour ago for some reason. So weird. What is your favorite Pokemon? What? Flower trick that sub button. What was the what is Quackwaval's signature move, I don't even know. God, that is so loud in my ear. Why is that so loud to me? Okay, so Max, chill, my guy. You don't need to put anything in all caps. I will answer your question, but let's relax. Make sure to V-create that like button. V-create, as in like V-create art, our good pal Victor. I've actually had a YouTube channel since 2011. And that was I created it on Halloween night. So October 31st, 2011 is when this channel was born, as it were. And rock smash that like button. Aqua step the notification bell. Make sure to quick attack that join button. Yeah, I created it on October 31st. I tell this story a bunch, but like I went through a lot. I actually watched recently PM7 released a new channel called That John Guy, and I've watched the videos that he's been putting up, and one of them was like how I found success on YouTube. And he talks a lot about how like it took him a long time to like find success on YouTube and try different things, and different things worked, but then one thing would happen and it would kind of shoot him off course, and like or you know, something like that. And I found it very relatable because for 10 years I've been, or no, not even 10, it's been almost 12 at this point, like 11 and a half at this point. I've been doing this channel for like as my full-time job for about a year now. And so it's kind of crazy that I've had this channel for almost 12 years, and it took me until year 10 to actually find success. So 69 likes. Nice. I'm like Doja Cat. I definitely need to work on getting more herba. Like that way, you know what I want to do is my friend Kathy, Sunnyside Seas, definitely check her out on YouTube and Twitch if you can. I wish there was a shout out function for that, but it's the only way I can say it. She released a video about one of her shiny hunts today, so you can look her up, Sunnyside Seas. Anyway, what she does is she gathers a bunch of eggs, runs around with them, gathers a bunch of eggs, uses a like a herba sandwich to get like the shiny booster, the sparkling power, and then runs around while waiting for them to hatch and finds shinies, which is so like what's the word, efficient, like so efficient, that I want to do that, because like you're hunting for shinies while you're hunting for shinies. It's like right now I'm just like sitting here waiting for eggs, but like you know, it's super big brain. So it's like you just collect a bunch of eggs for like 30 minutes or whatever. Then you spend a few hours running around trying to find whatever shiny you're looking for, you know? Boo boo. Tom, do you want to do it or should I? Thanks, Tom. That level of dedication is so cool. I put a lot of respect on all the efforts you put in and continue to put in. Thanks, Snail. A snail and its apple. Are you an applin? Rattle 'em, boys. But yeah, I started off as a Let's Play channel because I was inspired by Chugga Conroy. And then I did that for a while, and then it didn't work out. And so then I did anime reviews after I started watching The Anime Man. And I really liked his anime reviews and Giguk and all that kind of stuff. And then finally landed on Pokemon content because I was watching the likes of Shady Penguin, who people have compared me to before. Thanks, Tom. Yeah, and then I did Pokemon content for like 3 or 4 years, and then I never really popped off. I made some friends. I did Twitch. Twitch was the closest I came to like really growing an audience, but even then, it happened. That's one of the things I really related to with John PM7's video, was talking about like there would be this setback, and that was in Twitch. Like I was streaming 6 hours a day every single day because I didn't have a job, and I thought that I got scammed out of my mind into thinking that I was going to be working as a full-time streamer, because this guy told me that's what he was going to do and he was going to pay me. I just didn't, like, I saw like there were clear signs that this was a scam, but I ignored them because I didn't ignore them. My brain didn't want to let me see them because I was so like obsessed with the idea of being a full-time streamer that I like just let myself get tricked and get duped. So I was streaming 6 hours a day every single day from January until like February, and I was growing like at a rapid rate. Like I could have like probably been up there with like probably, I mean, Larvae. I don't know if anybody knows Larvae over here. It's kind of Twitch and YouTube are a different animal. But Euphoria is the same. Euphoria and Clear, Kate, Clear, Scarab are all in Europe right now. Yeah, so like I probably could have been up there with Larvae, like the similar growth pattern. If I had continued on the same path that I had been that I was on at that time, I probably could have grown to that size and made partner and all that kind of stuff. But I had to get a real job because Twitch wasn't paying the bills. And so that drastically reduced the amount of time I could stream and drastically killed my motivation, because I kind of had like a little bit of trauma around it, because I was like, I got scammed so hard. So like coming back to YouTube and then like doing Fakemon again and doing this, streaming like this is like kind of a big step for me. Like honestly, like I've mentioned her a couple times, like Kathy Sunnyside Seas and Hasty Gloom, Sarah, who I've been watching as well. I met them because we're in a kind of a PAX group chat situation, and so I like was checking everybody out, and so I decided to pop into some of their streams, and so like their streams are so chill and super vibey, and they're funny, and they're like pretty authentically themselves, and it really inspired me to get back into streaming and kind of just be me, and just like I know I have this certain kind of persona that is a part of my videos. I definitely have a different kind of demeanor when I'm in videos, but like I sort of wanted to show more of myself to people and be less of like of a Fakemon robot, and so that's that. Dude, I was talking for like 3 minutes and 0 Pokemon. Come on. So yeah, it's kind of been a long journey to get here. Fakemon was the first thing that popped off on my channel. I mean, and it's the thing that I'm continuing to do because it popped off. What's up, Jack? So yeah, I mean, it's been quite the journey to get here, and I'm really excited to be streaming again. Like, and the thing that inspired me particularly is that Kathy and Hasty, they stream like pretty late, and I'm just like, I guess I could stream for a few hours after I put my daughter down to bed on the weekends and during the weekdays if I'm feeling up to it. You know, not to say that's going to be like an every night or every week kind of thing, but I'm just kind of like, I want to stream and shiny hunt and chat with people. It's fun. Like, and I want to build a community of people that aren't just like annoying trolls that like ask me 1,001 questions about, about like, you know, will I do this of every type? But I want to have audience members that are more active than that, and like build a community in these streams that isn't just like all the oh, hi, bye. You know, because like a lot of these YouTube streams, I get a lot of people that are overflow from the comment section, like, hey, like, you know, can I are you gonna do this of every type? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you do that? Why didn't you add Bangladesh and Pakistan to the Devhar region? Because from my understanding, India doesn't very much like to be compared to its surrounding regions, except for Nepal, especially Pakistan, because Pakistan and Indian relations, I've heard, are not the best. So I tried to keep the amount of that to a minimum and trying to keep it mostly based on India and Nepal. And yeah, and I even cut off a huge part of India, which are the Seven Sisters. So that's why. Plus, India is freaking massive. It's a really massive country, and like, so like I was already putting a lot into it, and map wise, it wouldn't have really made sense to have this big old chunk on the right. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of folded in Nepal into it because it was kind of easy to do that, and Nepal and India are very similar in that way. Like, they both have Hinduism and stuff like that. I mean, not to say that Nepal and India they're two completely separate countries and with two completely separate cultures, but they do share that kind of like Hinduism and some Buddhism and stuff like that. At least with my research. Just so you know, my voice is very nice to listen to. Well, thank you, Washing Machine. Appreciate it. I'm realizing that I'm collecting all these eggs, but I wanted to end in like 18 minutes. So maybe we'll just hatch them next time. I feel you on building a community, but at the same time, I don't know if it's really going to work with the way YouTube streams attract people who are already from your comment section. I think the thing is that as I stream more, that those kind of people will still show up, but there will be more people that are just stream regulars. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, like, even Twitch has that, where if you have to build a community, and unlike Twitch, I'm not starting from scratch. So like, I already have a lot of people that know who I am, and they maybe want to know me better because of my videos. You know what I mean? First we build the community, then we take over the world. Exactly right, stuff. Exactly right. I mean, this is why I was gonna say this is why I modded you, but I unmodded you. Oh, good times. Good times. Fun fact, Bangladesh has great relations with India. They helped us get independence. Well, I mean, I tried not to do too much of that. And on top of that, like I said, geographically, it didn't really make sense. We have fun here. We have fun here. The streams are really comforting. You should do more, and more of an audience will enjoy it. I think so too, Son of Darkness. I know Twitch already has great integrated security and moderation settings, so personally I'm going to stick with Twitch, but do other stuff on the other sites. Yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing is with Twitch, there's just not really any room for growth. For me, at least. And it seems like they're kind of just screwing over their partners continually and just making really crappy, like, decisions, and just like screwing over the people that are helping make their I think discoverability on Twitch is way better as far as live streaming, but I think YouTube is just, I feel like YouTube in most ways is handling things a lot better for their creators. Like, their relation with creators, I feel like, is a lot better personally. So that's just me, though. That's just my humble opinion. But yeah, I just don't think, I just think Twitch is not just really, I don't think there's any growth on Twitch, and I feel like there's a lot of toxicity going on over on Twitch. I mean, not to say there isn't on YouTube, but like, I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of like toxicity over there, and I'm just like not about it. Like, I enjoy the people that I watch, and I'm just gonna stick to the kind of community that I want to watch. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's not really, unless you're doing like the absolute most, like you're posting your clips of your Twitch channel on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube Shorts, and you're posting the VODs on a YouTube channel, or yada yada, so on and so forth. You have to be doing like all the stuff. What's up, Isekai? Cross-platform pollination is exactly right. Oh, I didn't drink that right. Yeah, platform pollination, literally, like you have to do everything. Like even me, who has an established platform on YouTube, even plugging my Twitch, like didn't net me that much growth. Man, that hurts the holes in my mouth. Oh, for the record, I'm talking about my wisdom teeth. They were removed last week. I don't think I have a Twitch command, actually. I should add that. Oh, no, I do. Haha. Haha, past Brandon. I don't know. I just, like, there's not really any, like, crossover. Don't die on us. I'm doing my best. I don't know. I see how things are over on YouTube, and they're improving. I mean, we have gift members. We have, like, they're slowly getting into better ways to help streamers, especially gaming streamers and stuff like that. And I think there's real potential, definitely. I mean, I see the likes of like people like Game Boy Luke, United Gamer, Original 151, who does like all these, who all are like streamers while also being YouTube content creators and doing both at the same time. And I know their content is more gaming focused and mine's more Fakemon focused, but I think it's still in the same wheelhouse, and I still think there's a room to grow this stream if I continually do it. I mean, Vinny and like Dylan and Luke only stream for like what, 2 to 3 hours max, unless they're doing a sleep block. So like, as compared to Twitch, where you have to be streaming for like at least 4 to 6 hours to make any kind of growth or get any kind of attention. I'm sure that I'm pretty sure I heard maybe that like YouTube was going to implement something like that. I mean, I think the culture of Twitch is really cool. Like the lingo, the rating system, the cross community stuff. Like everybody, like I was talking to Kathy about this, and like everybody is super well connected over there. Like there seems like there's like so many friendships going on because it's a streaming platform, unlike YouTube where you just kind of leave a comment and then say goodbye. Twitch is a streaming platform, so you're interacting with that person like all the time during the entire stream. They're talking to you, you're talking to them, especially when they're a smaller streamer. So it's way easier to build like actual relationships and friendships through Twitch. Like I feel like Twitch is more encouraging of the cross-pollination of their creators, whereas YouTube is not so much. You have to like really work to do that. There's pros and cons to each. One of the big pros for YouTube is I already have an established audience over here, and streaming for like 12 people or maybe 12 people. I was getting like 7 to 9 when I was over on Twitch, and like 5 of them were my mods. So it's like, and remember when YouTube had DMs? Bro, I could not even imagine what that would be like now. Bro, I could not even imagine the pain. Bro, the pain. I don't know how long I've been doing this for. Let me check how much time I have left. Oh, like a minute. Let me see. What do I have in my boxes? Oh shit. Okay. Get the picnic out. Get the picnic out. Get the picnic out. You guys, get to it. Come on. Chop, chop. Come on. Get to breeding. Come on. You can both stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, if I remember correctly. I don't know if my internet could handle that. Also, I feel like it would be weird to address Twitch chat and YouTube chat at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Papa needs a new pair of Crocs. One. Come on. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do this new. I mean, as we've discovered, Hold on. How many does that mean? I need 2 more, I believe. I think that means I need 2 more. It could, because you'd only be using one service instead of 2 at the same time. How do you mean? Can we answer this question legitimately? Does egg power help with hatching as well? Or does it just help with breeding? The way I said that, I do not like the way with breeding. Why did I say it like that? What the hell happened with my mouth to cause that? Yo, look how perfect that bun is. Look how perfect those slices of bread are stacked on top of each other. Tell me that I'm not cracked. Tell me that I'm not the best sandwich artist you've ever seen. Subway, hire me right now. Brandon forces dead crocodile and rare living goo to make babies. Does the egg help with consummation? Consummation is crazy. You'd be using Restream, which pushes the video to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So your OBS would be linked to only Restream. Yes, but like people in my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat would hear me responding. Hear me responding to people from both, and like they would be like, okay, well, who said that? You know what I mean? Is that weird of me to say? I think that's all I need, if I recall correctly. That is not the right button, Brandon. That's not the right button. What are you doing? What are you doing, Paolo? Paolo? What are you doing, Paolo? Why am I calling myself Paolo? Yo, let's go. Exact calculations. It was all calculated. Always from the beginning. So calculated. All right, I could seriously care less about where these dudes go. Boop, and then you go down here, and then Delibird is there, and then I go shabloop, shablam, shablooey. All right, I said I wasn't gonna hatch today, but here we are. EVs are based stat gains when you fight Pokemon. Okay, thank you for mansplaining. No, that's a valid concern. I'm glad you think so. A lot of people left while I was gone. Can we not acknowledge that? I think that's the most cringe thing ever. How was my day? Pretty good. I was excited to share Devhar with you all, and actually get this started. I worked pretty hard on this video, so I was hoping it would kind of pop off. I mean, it got 4 out of 10, which is not the worst. Are you responding to someone else in chat? Oh, sorry, Kami. I was like freaking mansplaining. Excuse me, godsplaining, because you're Kami. Godsplaining to me. How dare. How dare you. This is what happens. Hey, Tubbs, my guy. We were talking about you earlier. How's it going, my guy? Can't wait to have more region content to listen to. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, dude. Also, like, been a freaking member since like the beginning. Look at this guy. A member for 1 year. Look at that. Look at that white hat, bro. Look at that white ass hat. Dude's an OG. Been a member for forever. Killing it. Thanks, Tubbs. I appreciate you being here, man. Looking a little dusty. Hey. Don't insult my friend. I saw this thing. There was this tweet earlier. Do you know there's like these enemies called the Gusties from Yoshi's Island? And like they're the ghosts that fly sideways and they kind of look like sperm. But if you turn the 3D model of them, they didn't actually make 2 separate versions of ones that go left and ones that go right. So if you turn them, they have 2 faces. So I said that I'm gonna start calling people Gusty if they're being 2-faced. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hey, big guy. Hey there, big guy. Hey there, big guy. Just real quick. Just wanna, you know, just you know, just saying. I was just gonna go ahead. Yeah. What's up, no name? Can we just do everybody a favor and just not assume that the streamer is dumb and knows what they're doing? Can we all just do ourselves a favor? And me, for that matter. What's up, Ruby? Welcome in. Casual, they kind of look like just made me choke on air. You know who we kind of look like? For real? Prage for shiny before 400. Cracks mod gauntlet knuckles. Tom, have you seen that I've been recently entering my D&D era? As big brain with many wrinkles. So many wrinkles. I look like an old man's ball sack. Okay. You know what? I said I was going to be true to myself, and that was what came to my brain, so that's what I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I've been loving it. I've been really liking it a lot. Did you see my Valentine's post? It was really cool. I got rid of all the wrinkles on my brain. It's unsightly things, to be honest. Every wrinkle. You crack me up and you crack yourself up. Indeed. I do think I'm funny. To be honest, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think if you can't make yourself laugh, then that's like a sad existence, man. Like, if you don't even think you're funny, like, that's sad. Like, that's 100% sad. I think I'm like, I don't think I'm the funniest person I know, but I think I can be funny sometimes, and I make myself laugh. We are manifesting shinies. We're out here manifesting shinies. This remix is such a bop. It was so interesting because Glitch posted it as an April Fool's Day joke, but it's actually just a bop. So it's like, is it really a joke? Because I love this theme. This is the Lugia's theme from the movie. New koalas have smooth brains because eucalyptus leaves don't have enough nutrients in them to grow the brain wrinkles. I don't know if that's 100% true, but I do know that they literally eat eucalyptus. Can I just be completely honest and fair? Yes, koalas, cute, super cute, but they are the dumbest goddamn animals on the planet. They eat, their main food source is something that is toxic to them. They can't eat eucalyptus. It is toxic to them, but they eat it anyway. It's the reason that they're so sleepy all the time is because they're processing a food that their body can literally not handle and has very, very little nutritional value. So stupid. Stupidest animal in existence. I know you play Alina, but what class again? Paladin. I am a friend. I am a paladin. Haha. Haha. Paladin. I don't hate koalas. I just think they're stupid. Like I said, koalas are cute. I don't hate them. I just think that they're really dumb animals. Smite the evildoers. You know, it's want to hear one of my character quirks? So basically, my backstory is the Lion King, and I am Simba. That's basically my backstory. I think of my name as my patron god is a Maunator, or a Maunator, or something like that. Who's the god of light? Because it's the light on the plains and circle of life and all that. But also, I'm such a lawful good that I can't even lie to people, and I can't pick up on people lying to me, because I just am. It's like the invention of lying situation where everybody tells the truth, so you always think that it's the truth. It's what people are saying is the truth. So what's up, Ghost? Yeah, I'm just gonna say Ghost Lewis. That's what it is. Imagine getting arrested, but the fingerprints of the crime scene were from a koala and it matches with you. What? Just realized. How you been? I've been good. Don't hit the button because you're already ahead, Brandon. You know, random nerd, you don't have to say it's gonna be the shiny next time every single time. Pandas are dumb are just as dumb if not dumb. Oh yeah, 100%. Their bodies are built for processing meat, but they're herbivores. Exactly, 100%. No, and yeah, all they do is sleep, and they don't even want to breed. Like they don't even want to, like they can't even work up the motivation to have sex so that they can continue their race, like their race's existence. Like that's how bad it is. The worst at being alive. Oh my gosh, that's such a good. They are definitely the most. They are the most living being ever. Sloths do the same stuff, but like 10 times better. Yes, well, yeah, because they're actually like trying to exist. Koalas have similar fingerprints to humans. Ah, got it. Got it. Unless I'm gonna manifest it, but you do have a point. Let's say if you do it every time, it doesn't make it special. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To be fair, if I were a panda, I would also not want to bring another generation into that pain. It's fair. That's fair. That's fair. End the generational trauma. Freaking Encanto this shit. Encanto or Everything Everywhere All at Once. That's this shit. Man, we really had a lot of movies about generational trauma in the past couple of years, didn't we? Can I just say something perfectly honestly? I'm just gonna say this, and I don't mean to offend anyone by saying this. Is like, if you're gonna post about your Fakemon in chat, I really don't care. I appreciate you guys, but like, I'm just trying to chill and vibe and talk with people, and like, I don't want to read about your Fakemon in this very moment. To be frank, like, unless it's like relevance to the conversation. If you're just gonna drop your Fakemon that you came up with, like, I really like, it's not really contributing anything to the conversation, you know. Like, I don't know, like if we were talking about something, you know, like related to that, you know, just saying like, I have this Fakemon, it's like, okay, but who asked? You know, who's Frank and why are you them? Yeah, Frank, you know, to be frank, and usually I'm Brandon. I say that a lot. Actually. Well, it's just like, I don't want to discourage anybody or make people feel like shit, but like at the same time, it's just like, I'm trying to like talk with you guys and engage with you guys, and just you guys saying like, oh, here's this Fakemon that I created. Like the only reaction I can really give is like, oh, that's cool. You know, like that's really all I can do. Favorite YouTuber, I loved your videos on the 2-type Reggies. Thanks, Womp. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. That was one I was pretty to be frank, of red hot fame. of red hot fame. No, like I don't want to make anybody feel like crap, but I'm just like, I just don't care. Like I've tried my best. I really have, but like like I said, I'm just gonna be 100% me and saying that like I just really don't. To be Brandon, and I usually am. I'm gonna change that spoilers equals ban rule, because it's like there's not really any, like, we are a full 3 months in after launch. Okay, sounds good, nerd. I'm gonna make a never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Not gonna say that. I will be on I will be myself, but I will not say things that are probably gross. Even though I have. Whatever. Here we are. Man, Tom with the FAQ. Killing it. Tom out here being my only mod at the moment. And just killing it at the same time. Nolan, I don't know. Like 0. Actually, I do know. I have 0. I have not in this game. I have 0. I have like a shiny Go-Goat. Not Go-Goat. A shiny Skiddo in my other game. That's about it. About to kill something at least. Haha. About to bring down the banhammer. I'm really sorry, No Name. It's really hard to address you. So it's like I see your messages and also you're not really saying anything. So you're not you when you're hungry. Of course, I'm not. I'm Frank. I'm seeking out the next Red Hot to bring me joy. Indeed. The next Red Hot. Who's the next Red Hot? Sounds like America's Next Top Model. Who's the next Red Hot? I'm a mod. Model for failure. I'm a mod. Modern. Yeah, it didn't come. I thought if I just said it slower, that the joke would come to me, but it did not. Honestly, SV has broke me with Masuda methods. I just can't do it anymore. Too long. How do you mean too long? Because I feel like it's shorter, if anything, to get eggs, right? And like I feel like they're hatching like crazy fast. I don't know. That's just me. Who's the next big Pokemon streamer? That would be wild. That'd have to be hosted by like the foremost Pokemon YouTuber, which I think would probably have to be M&J TV, right? I think he's probably the biggest, if I'm not mistaken. The next Red Hot is where they pick who becomes the new Guy Fieri, or what is it? The guy Fieri, something like that. Guy Fieri. They said it in like Hot Ones one time. I went like 700 for my own Fuecoco. I'm impatient. You went like barely over odds, my guy. Like barely. Really? I don't know. I think by viewership alone, let me see. M&J TV is huge, dude. M&J TV is got 2 million. A Drive has 1 million. So yeah, definitely M&J TV. On top of that, as far as viewership, M&J TV's is way more consistent. Guy Fieri. Yeah, I said this one time, and I mean it in the nicest way possible. I really mean this in a very nice way. I truly do. But M&J TV, like Michael reminds me of Tobuscus in his prime before all the insane BS that he went through. But like the way he like the kind of character he puts on reminds me of him. And I mean that in literally, I do not mean that as an insult at all. Like when like Tobuscus was like what everybody wanted to watch. That was like everybody's like kind of like favorite YouTuber. Tobuscus was one of my favorite YouTubers for a while before all that crap went down and he was outed as a terrible, awful person. But like I've watched Michael's videos before, and it very much feels like that vibe. Very much feels like that vibe. You know what I mean? Do you like Grunty Boy? Are you talking about the Team Rocket Grunt character he does? I'm very not super familiar with his work. I will be completely honest. I've watched maybe like 3 of his videos in my lifetime. So, but like I just when I saw that, that's immediately what it reminded me of, to be honest. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I want to make it very blatantly clear that I do not mean that in a bad way at all. Like a lot of people loved the character that Tobuscus was, and like his energy until he turned into like a pretty much a psychopath. Yes, Tobuscus is the one that made the Diamond Sword song. But Michael very much gives that energy, and that's I think why he's seen the success that he has. Not because I think he's like the next Tobuscus or something, but I think it's because people resonate with that energy. You know what I mean? I don't mean that in a bad way. Chat. Brandon hates Michael? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, what? No, like, in that, like, I mean that in the most, like, good way. Like, I've enjoyed the videos that I've seen from him. Not to say that, like, I'm like, actively seeking him out, but we do share a lot of audience. Like, all of my, like, whenever I see viewers who've, like, subscribers have also subscribed to, it's M&J TV is always on there, and M&J TV Plays is always on there. Um, you know, so like I think people resonate. That's what I just basically mean. It's like I think people resonate with the energy that Tobuscus had. And so like I think that like, hold on. I'm sorry. For a second, I'm like, where am I as far as the count? I think I accidentally skipped. Yeah, I skipped way too far ahead. I'm one ahead. My favorite PokeTuber growing up was Maryland. It's sad how he was harassed off YouTube. He seems like the nicest guy ever. That's really shitty situation. I feel really bad for him. His content was very informative, and like making all those different Nuzlocke variants and stuff like that was crazy. By the way, hello LJ. I didn't say hi earlier. I apologize. My favorite. I already just read that. Man, Brandon is really on it today. I'm really on it. I may be one of the reasons why you see your viewers are also subscribed to Michael. You could be. Very well could be. Oh, Maryland was bullied off YouTube, like by, it was just kind of like a shitty situation. I don't know the full details of it. I just know that that's what happened. Not on YouTube that much anymore because of that kind of situation that happened. Okay, I need to pee really bad, and I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Ugh. Egg. Why are we talking about eggs? Prank me by smashing the like button. Prank me by becoming a member. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage. I'm trying to see if I can do a Dexter impression while saying omelette du fromage. Didi, get out of my laboratory! Omelette du fromage! No, that's not. That doesn't work. We're trying to prank you. Oh, such a prank. You guys said egg over and over again. I'm so pranked right now. Where's Ashton Kutcher? Carl? Probably not. I apologize, man, but I get like hundreds of comments a day. I don't check. I really only check comments within the first like 24 to 48 hours on a video's launch for my own sanity, because otherwise the comments can turn kind of toxic. Dude, that's sunset. Look at this majestic beacon of light and hope and faith. Look at this. Ah, oh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Majestic Fuecoco. Now I'm in the way. Now it's just Koraidon that looks majestic. So majestic you think it's shiny, but on Fortnite. On Fortnite, it's not. In French, potato translates to apple of the earth. And I think that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Apple of the earth. Yeah, that's not what's gonna happen there, Nolan. Oh man, I'm starting to get tired. What time is it? I think I'll probably be able to hatch these eggs before 10 o'clock. My bedtime is usually 10:30. It's almost 10 right now, so I'm just like, oh, you just pooped out an egg again. Pomme de terre. I'm craving apple. Go get an apple. Go get an apple. Go get an applin. Why don't you? They're so derpy. So head empty. Such head empty of him. Lewis, that's a little thing called time zones. Oh shit. Shirt. Oh, shirt. Bite on an apple and get that dragon apple in your mouth. What? Ayo. Applin, but potato could be kind of crispy. Yeah, I thought of one, but it doesn't really work. I thought of a convergent one that doesn't really work because it's kind of the same basis. Like the whole point of a convergent Pokemon is it's supposed to kind of turn the concept on its head, you know, like going from a mole to a water eel, going from a jellyfish to a mushroom, you know, like. But the one I had was gonna be it was a dumpling based applin, so it would be dumplin'. But it doesn't really work with flapple, because then it'd be like fladumple. I'm turning into a meme. Don't forget the meme. Yes, that too. It's a rock. Look at him, looking up to the moon, wondering, what will life have for me? Fuecoco as a pepper changed my mind. No one's trying to change your mind. Dumpleton. I know, Dumpleton and Fladumple. I mean, maybe we could change one of the Evo's names, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be Flumple or something. I don't know. But Dumpington. That sounds gross. Flumplin. Yeah, I guess it could be Flumplin. I don't know. Like, it's Flapple, you know? If I change it to Dumplin, that replaces the A, so it'd have to be Fladumplin or Fladumple, you know? Also, I'm realizing I just haven't been counting these, or unless I have. Oh crap. Did I just overcount? I don't know how many I'm at anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm getting tired. What's my opinion on the Dumpsparce? The Dunsparce, it's alright. It's whatever. Like, it's kind of funny that it's a troll, but it's really just like also kind of stupid at the same time, you know? Hey, Nolan. I know. You don't have to tell me that, bro. Sleep. You should sleep. Sleep. Yes, I am aware that is what I should do when I'm tired, but currently I am streaming. Okay, I went one over what I was supposed to do. But Brandon, have you considered this revolutionary thing called sleep? I bet you've never heard of it. It's kind of underground. Just a sleep hipster, a sleepster, if you will. The calming music doesn't help, but you know, What are you gonna do? I kind of want to have a chill vibe in this stream, so. Baby. Very Gold made a burger variant of Applin. I mean, yeah. Sleep? Why not awake? I will go to sleep after after I like end stream, but like just telling me I should sleep while I'm like in the middle of streaming is just like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Shut down stream, end stream right now. Imagine if I just clicked end. How iconic. How iconic. He's so derpy. I'm trying to see if I can get him in the same pose as the shiny one, but it's kind of hard. Sleep stream when? I mean, people do that, so it's like I'd be too scared that like I'd say something weird in my sleep, you know? Not to say like I think I'd get canceled or something, but I just think like I don't know, I'd say something embarrassing. Doo-doo. Beep, 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 beep. Later, little gator, no thoughts in think. What? No thoughts in think. That was quite the sentence. By the way, my daughter fell asleep, so no worries there. She's sweeping. I liked to sleep before it was cool. I slept before you did. Well, 400. Easily one of the sentences I've ever certainly one of the sentences I've ever read. Most definitely. I've said this 1,000 times, but the menu sound effects remind me of Persona 5. I don't know. They always just do. The way they sound, it just kind of reminds me of that. If the next person that tells me to go to sleep is getting timed out or banned, I do not care. I do not. My daughter like Pokemon? Yes, she does. She has a bunch of starter plushies because I bought them for her, but also she has Pokemon cards. She's watched the show a few times. She doesn't like the shows as much as the plushies and the Pokemon cards themselves, but she still likes it. And she doesn't really like the games either, but I think she's just too young to kind of understand what's going on. 400 is limit. I'm your mom. You are not my mom. You're not my mom. You're not even my real mom. But no, for real though, don't tell me what to do. I only have like 15 eggs left and then I'm going to bed, so don't worry about it. And it shouldn't take me. I know it's a joke. I'm just... The way the tint goes on that makes it kind of look like it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a little glow from behind. Lechonk is the new Bidoof. Is that what you're saying? Imagine your mom actually joined stream. I mean, she has, but I think it's a little late for her. All right, night, Nolan. My wife would support my work if I had a wife. Pragmomjic? I think we've said Pragmom was her name. Or Mama Magic or something like that. Or Mama Magic. Because it's like Mama Mama. Doing my first ever Nuzlocke. That was just sad. Indeed, it was. Mimona killed basically your whole team. That sucks, Winterdew. Sounds like you couldn't winter do it. It was sad, but it was sad, but true. In the next 10 Fuecocos, I sure hope so. I sure hope it does, because I only have 10 Fuecocos. Well, after this one, I only have 10 Fuecocos left. Pew, pew. Also, my throat hurt before stream, and now it's definitely gonna hurt in the morning. So, hooray for me! But I wanted to stream. God dang it! All right. All you have to do is listen to Penny's theme. There you go. That'll wake me right up. Well, good. I'm glad I made you laugh. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? You know what we should have been doing this entire freaking time? You know what we should have done this entire... Wait. No, never mind. Jump off can't. I was gonna say, we should be listening to the Devhar soundtrack. Because yeah, Jump Off can't even monetize, so I'm not gonna get flagged. All right. How loud is that? Can you guys hear that okay? Let me know. This is the Devhar soundtrack. Jump Off posted the entire thing. I gave them permission to. But yeah, they posted the entire thing on their channel. So all the songs that are going to be in the Devhar region videos are already up there. So make sure to check out Jump Off. I just looked up Jump Off, and there should be a What If India was a Pokemon region. The music is what the title is called. You can barely hear it. All right, let me turn it up. There you go. Boop, boop, boop. If I don't have a wife, then how do I have a daughter? How could that possibly happen? How could it possibly happen that you have a daughter with someone and then they divorce you? I shouldn't say they divorce you. We mutually got a divorce, but surprisingly, no Devhar questions. Crazy. The Devhar Q&A literally had like, I think maybe like 10 questions. Also, yeah, adoption. Adoption is also a thing. Crazy how that works. No, I shouldn't be rude. There's no way you could have known that. There's no possible way you could have known that. Apologies. I am just deflecting because it is sad, ultimately. Or having a kid out of wedlock, also true. I probably should do a Devhar Q&A for my Instagram, to be honest. Not yet, Knight. No shiny yet. Is this... No, wait, hold on. This is 411, isn't it? No, it's not. It was 409, and I just messed up. Brilliantly done, Brandon. No, I'm not going to be giving any hints about any Devhar Pokemon. I mean, I can give hints, but I'm not going to give hints about, like, very specific Pokemon. You know, I'll get right on that, No Name. I'll get right on that. Making sure that shiny happens soon, just for your entertainment. Oh, man. Do you have an order for the gym leaders yet? I always think they're the hardest to come up with. What if I told you there was no order? I'm just waiting to reaction, to be honest. Gasp! No order! Chaos! Chaos, I say! Hints for Devhar. They are based on India and Nepal. You guys heard this one in the video. Let me go to one of my favorites. Let me see if I can find one of my favorites. All right, this is it. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear that, okay? This is the rival theme. Tom, I'm not going to talk about that on stream. I'll let you know, though. Best part is it's original music, so like I don't have to worry about getting copyright struck. It's the nicest part. Yeah, we got 2 more eggs left. Let's see, where are you on here, Tom? It's been a minute since we've talked on Discord. All right. And that's every egg. Let's see if I can find another one of my favorites. Here, let me see if they have it. This is it. This is a city. Oh man, you're gonna love this. This one's... I'm assuming you guys can hear this well, because I can hear it. Oh, we have 1 egg left. Not the evil team, no. Nope, not a gym battle either. Let's listen to this for a second. Someone caught the Lavender Town. Someone got the Lavender Town. Anyone care to guess where this could be from? Can we get up to 100 likes? We only need 4 more likes. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure to hit it. Not a rival battle. We just listened to that. Why would Whoa, what happened? Oh, it's loading. That's unusual. Why? Legendary champion battle. Why would the legendary and champion battles reference the Lavender Town music? Think of it. Just think of it just a second. Think why would there be the Lavender Town music? Why would there be? You know, specifically. Joey is close. It is a town. It's part of a town, specific part of a town. It's a specific town. I'll say it's a specific town. Ghost Town. Close enough, yes. Also, why is this music not playing? The hell? Well, that's not it. If you look on the map, you could probably see it, but it's kind of small. So here, I'm gonna give you guys the fresh deets. I'll give you guys the fresh deets. So this is actually there is a ghost type gym leader, and he is a DJ, and he he has a ghost themed DJ. He's a ghost themed DJ, and he's gonna look kind of zombie-ish a little bit. I haven't Jump Up's link is broken? No shot. What? Bro, I literally... What? I am so mad now. I'm gonna link to this video. How is it broken? There you go. I'm gonna save it like that. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. All right, let's just listen to... Oh, well, whatever. That's all I got anyway, so schwatevs. Rhyme is the gym leader. No. Yes, Ghost DJ and Ghost Rhyme. Yes, goes hard. What was I gonna say? Well, anyway. Oh, what's up, Kay? I'm heading out. I'm tired, and it's almost my bedtime, so I gotta go. Joe, thank God, another mod at the end of stream. Thanks, J-Man, for showing up. I appreciate it. Oh, sorry, I should say Adis. How's it? Anyway, a Kanto character? No. You'll see in time. But I gotta go. My throat hurts. I'm tired. If you have if you have one question, Adis, I'll answer it since you just got here. I'll answer one question since Adis just got here. Uno question from Adis. You got nothing? All right. Okay. Well, night, everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for hanging, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.